possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
And she's got the first. And the rebound taken by Cambage. Layup try. Gets to the basket and scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Here comes the screen. Two to shoot. Lets it go for three. And the rebound taken by the defense. To the rim. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Has a chance. Short jumper won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Layup chance. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. And the Lynx are going to get it.
1 minute left in the first.
Loss it up. And the basket good at the rim.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Trying to cash in. 13-footer there. Won't go down. Lofts it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Screen coming. The drive, right to the basket. Jumper's good.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
And the rebound taken in by fouls. The first quarter's complete. The Lynx have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. From in close. And count the basket.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Now a steal on a very lazy pass there. To the rim. The shot here blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here's Young, going to try the 3. Rebound. Taken by Minnesota. Layup try. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Odyssey Sims.
Layup chance. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
A'ja Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, A'ja.
Driving right to the basket. Lost it up. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Lost it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Got it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Has a chance. Runner's good there.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Shot down low is blocked.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
From in close. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Confidence is such a beautiful thing, isn't it? Even if your perceived abilities prohibit it, you gotta be you.
McBride now for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Barbecue, barbecue.
Here comes the screen. To the rim. Nice pass to set things up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Layup try, and count the basket inside. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Time for some new personnel into the game. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Yeah, that's me. I got ball.
One minute remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Trying to cash in, and the rebound taken in by fouls. Layup chance. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Lost it up and counted at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Baseline drive. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Lofts it up. Nice finish at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Back now at Target Center. The Lynx with the basketball to start this third quarter. From in close, easy path to the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To the rim and scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Now, straight on look for three. And the rebound taken by Cambage. Layup try. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Layup chance. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
A shot rejected by Cambage.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lost it up. Nice pass to get things going.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Lost it up. Count it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Let's go. I got him on rock, nothing.
A shot rejected by Cambage.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
From in close. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
It's good. And one.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To the rim. Not going down for her right now. And the rebound taken in by the defense. With the interception. Layup try. And the nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here's the shot. Denied.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Come on. You knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Count the bucket for 2.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Layup chance. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Lost it up. Cruises inside for 2.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Lost it up. Cashes in for 2.
Liz Cambage, the Aussie, the leading scorer in the WNBA last year at 23 points per night. That was an easy one.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. From in close, and the finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Now she'll take the catch-and-shoot 3, buries it on the catch-and-shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To the rim. Shot's no good. Rebound taken by Minnesota. Great pass to set it up. Layup try, lays it up and in.
The assist from number 3, Danielle Robinson.
Layup chance. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Now wide open look at three. And hits it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Aces with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Works it. Lofts it up, and the rebound taken by the Lynx.
Come on, where you at? Where you at?
Great look and vision. Lofts it up to the rim, lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
From in close. Count the basket at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To the rim, off the assist.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Over to the right side. The shot blocked. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. Layup try, count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
A shot rejected by Cambage.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Layup chance. It goes down. We get a whistle and a timeout as they will get together and talk things over.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Now a shot rejected.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Count the basket inside.
A'ja Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, A'ja.
Lofts it up, and the rebound taken by Cambage.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Lofts it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead.
Barbecue.
Here comes the screen. This one blocked down low.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
From in close. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Passed it off to the rim. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Layup try. Layup goes down. Well done.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Layup chance. And scores. Strong take.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Substitution being made in this one. Lost it up. Gets to the basket and scores.
The assist from number 10.
Lost it up. And the basket good at the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
From in close. And count the basket.
The assist from number 21, Caleb.
To the rim. Got it. It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets play host to the Golden State Warriors. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Jay, you know Steve Kerr wants to see his team play better at home, make sure they get home court advantage.
They slacked off last year. They were 29-12 at home. Now, that's a pretty amazing record at home, but let me tell you why they slacked off. The 3 years prior to that combined, they were 114-9. I think we're going to see that Golden State Warrior team from those years instead of the one from last year.
And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Lays it up and in.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Russell with it up top. They're down three. To Curry. Green. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Kyrie lets it go. Rebounded by Russell. Curry with the basketball. Down three. To Thompson. D'Angelo Russell. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Durant to Irving. Durant. Great defense, forcing the miss. Curry into the front court. Down a point. To Green. Jared Allen blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Livingston to Alec Burks. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Durant against Klay Thompson. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Warriors have the basketball. Thompson to Alec Burks. To Thompson. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him...
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Livingston to bring it up. Trailing by 4. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Livingston. Oh, I missed a short one there.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Livingston across the timeline. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
DeAndre Jordan tips it. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 4. Good start.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
To Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. It's a scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Livingston to bring it up. 9-point margin. A fundamental shot right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter with the Nets in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Irving, well defended. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team down 9. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm fine. Following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are, but Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city, and the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Irving to Durant. Gets it in the left corner. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Kyrie Irving, he's 3 for 7. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving